Vacation Special, Tour 49, now loading for Kansas City, Cheyenne, Pendleton, and the wonders of the West.
Oh, hello, Malcolm.
Hello, Molly.
Oh, how lovely. Oh. Come on in.
All right.
How come the cowboys live in the West? This is it.
Well, where do you want this?
Well, up here, I guess.
All right. Where's your luggage and everything?
Well, Greg has it.
Greg?
He stopped to get me something to read.
Oh.
Brought me down a taxi. Wasn't that nice of him?
Oh, I don't know.
You don't like Greg, do you?
I hate him.
Malcolm, why can't we all be friends?
Because I hate him.
Malcolm.
I put the other bags in the luggage compartment, honey.
Oh, thank you, Greg.
Hi, Malcolm.
Nice to see you, Greg. How you been?
Fine, thanks. This is for you, honey. Guide to the West.
Oh, wonderful.
350 illustrations.
Really?
You don't say.
You know, I always think it's interesting to see things you've only seen pictures of before. Gives you a kick, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Pardon me, Malcolm. I'll get this up here.
Can I help you with that?
No, I'll manage, thanks. What's all this?
Oh, that's a present from Malcolm. Isn't it lovely?
Yeah. Better not eat too much of it, though. That'll make you sick.
Looks like you're out west already.
Yes.
Molly?
No, thank you.
Malcolm?
No, thanks.
Gee, you look swell, Molly. Doesn't she, Malcolm?
Well, that's what I always tell her.
Well, I guess it's these flowers. Mr. McGonagall gave them to me.
Oh. Nice old guy, McGonagall.
Yeah.
Hey, Duchess! Where are you?
Hello, Bob.
Well,
Oh, I see we have a quorum here. How are you men, anyway?
Fine.
Nice to see you.
Here, Duchess, eat your head off.
Oh, thank you. Oh, you shouldn't have done it.
Ah, don't be silly.
Put it up there next to the other one, will you,
Sure.
please?
Mine.
excuse me, please.
You partners. I'm glad I'm here anyway. I didn't think I was going to make it for a while. I'm clear up on the Boston Post Road with my taxi, and
Don't tell us about it.
No.
Is there anything I can do for you while you're gone, honey?
Yeah, get married.
Listen, brother.
Sit
Now,
down.
listen, I'm not going to have you acting like this. Well, I guess you better be going.
Well, goodbye, Molly.
Goodbye.
And, think it over. You know what we were talking about the other night.
Yes, I will.
Goodbye.
Molly. Okay. Hold on.
Yes, Greg. Goodbye, Bob. Good.
So long, Duchess.
Goodbye, boys.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Watch out for snakes.
Yeah, all kinds.
Honey, do you mind if I ask you a question?
Why, no, go ahead.
What are you going away for?
Oh,
I hope you don't think I'm forward for speaking first, but after all, one of us had to speak first, so what's the difference which one?
my name's Mollie Truesdale.
Florrie Bendix.
How do you do?
Glad to know you.
Glad to know you.
How are you enjoying the trip so far?
Oh, fine.
Not me. I wish I'd have known. I bet I wouldn't have come.
Why not?
Why not? Look at the no fellas.
That's all right with me.
Hello, everybody. Hello, 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 hello. Folks, I'd like to have your attention for a minute. You're going to have mine for the next 14 days, so it isn't asking for too much, is it? No, that's what I thought. I'd like to introduce myself to you. My name is Smiley Lambert, but you folks can call me Smiley Lambert. That's pretty cute, isn't it? How are you? Good to see you. All set for 14 breathless days? Doesn't mean you have to hold your breath now, does it? How are you, girls? Glad to see you. Yes, sir? A big, happy family. The idea is not to get in each other's hair. Hair today, gone tomorrow, I always say. Got an idea you don't like me, huh, brother? Well, I'll grow on you. Yes, sir, grow on you. How are you, girls? Having fun? Good to see you. How are you? Well, look at this little man here, all set for a nice little trip. You're all right, Sonny. Well, sex appeal, folks, right over here. Yes, sir, sex appeal. Oh, you pretty. Well, we'll be leaving in about 2 minutes. Come on, get him.
Certainly don't blame you.
This is the old necking department, folks, in case anybody's interested. Yes, sir, we used to call this a saloon. Everybody came here for a scotch and sofa. You're right with me, ain't you? All right there, all the time. Now, folks, we'll be off for the smoothest, most comfortable ride you ever had. Yes, sir, the easiest, smoothest, most comfortable ride you ever had, and I'm the boy that's going to tell you about it. Okay, Major, let her go. Contact.
I'm so happy about this. That's really so
Here's where the pavement ends and the West begins. Frontier events, cowboys and the wild reel of cattle keeping the gun. Yes, sir, here comes another smoky trying to rise up, but when he leaves too soon, they never take the spin on. They're high, wide, and handsome, yes, sir, riding the cattle, hold on and steer. Right bucket horses and cattle rolling in. Here goes the cowboy to jump down the dog and the man. Looks like he's gonna make his good time. Puts him down to the ground. Here's another one for a jump. Yes, they're riding, they're working, they're coming out. Keep your eyes on the juice, don't lose any of them. Over and underneath, cowboys on the ground, cattle should be on the ground. Bucket horse with saddle, leaving the cowboys off in less than 10 seconds. A bareback horse rider with a rig and tacky to ride saddle off. 10 seconds to ride, they have no choice of what they ride. All the horses are named and called by name on the hat, and that's the horse they want to drive. Well, that's what they do, 10 seconds to ride. If they lose a stirrup, buckle or pull out, they take up the slack of rein. Change hands on the rein in this contest, they're disqualified. They have no choice of the horses they ride, they're called by name on the hat. If they can use them, they can get some money and a good championship contest. Well, let's watch the shoot. They're still riding bucket horses and dog and cattle. World's championship is what we're watching here today.
I don't.
Here he comes. Watch this great horse now. Yes, sir, the horse of the day is coming out. Yes, sir, high off the ground, the whole 4 feet, and the rider in the buggy. The horse stay aboard for 10 seconds, but look out, he's going.
You all right?
I guess so.
Folks, it was a happy landing and no...
You sure you ain't busted no place?
Well, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Don't miss him. Here's a good one coming out. All right, now watch him. He's in there. He's in the saddle, getting ready. That gate open. Once that gate opens, it's all 10 seconds.
We ain't hurt.
We ain't even shook up.
If we'd have rode that other horse, we'd have taken the day money.
Yep. We sure would have.
Hey, mister,
Oh, hello.
would you mind giving me your autograph?
My what?
Would you just sign my program, please? I want to keep it as a souvenir.
Oh. You don't mind?
Duke Hudkins. Thank you very much, Mr. Hudkins. I don't get sat on every day. Well, goodbye.
Hey, lady! You want to sign my program?
Me? Well, gee whiz, Mr. Hudkins, I don't see
I
why-
don't sit on people every day.
Oh, sure. This is pretty fancy. I don't know whether you can read it or not.
Mollie J. Truesdale. Let's go, Molly.
What?
Oh, you like beer, don't you?
Well, isn't it funny what can happen just because somebody happens to sit on somebody?
Where are you from?
The East.
Is that so?
Where are you from?
West.
Is that so?
Boys, if you're troubled by the blues, watch those swinging feet. They'll have you dancing in your shoes, telling your buddy they can't be beat. King of swing will syncopate, promise not to abdicate. Fall in line and don't be late. Singing and swinging and yeah.
Two beers.
Well, I must say this is certainly an extra added attraction.
How's that?
Well, there was nothing like this included in the all expenses paid.
Oh.
Do you mind if I feel your arm?
Go ahead.
That's what I thought.
Well, here's to you. Maybe you don't like beer.
Oh, no.
No?
Oh, no. I mean, oh, this is fine. You know, I think it's nice for two people to just sit and talk, don't you?
Yeah. They have something to talk about.
Gee, you must have just about a million things to talk about.
Well, sure. I have.
Oh. Thank you.
Waco, come here. Want you to meet my better half.
Anything you say, Duke.
Waco, this here's Mollie. Sit down, sit down.
Good to see you, Mollie. How you been?
Just fine. I don't believe I got your name.
Waco, like in Texas.
Well, that's very interesting. How did they happen to name you after a place in Texas?
Oh, other way around. They named the place after me.
Oh, really?
Biggest liar in the world. Tell her a lie, Waco.
Oh, well, now, let me see. I never will forget the time we all slept in one bed.
Hiya, Linda Bell.
Why, you bow-legged hunk of nothing. How you doing, Duke?
Good. Sit down, sit down.
Yes, sir, you know, here we were.
More beer. Mollie, I want you to meet an old friend of mine, Linda Bell.
How do you do?
Howdy, Mollie.
It was a folding bed, Mollie.
And what do you want to make out for I'm so old?
Why, you've been hanging around here since they fought Indians.
Yeah. Oh, speaking about Indians, that reminds me of a story. You hear tell about the old Indian custom of scalping white people? Well, I introduced the custom of white people scalping Indians.
Really?
Yes, ma'am, and the first occasion took place not more than 100 feet from where you're sitting. Well, maybe 200.
Hiya,
And then-
Duke. What cook?
Well, what do you know, Lil and
Hiya,
Carmencita?
Linda Bell.
Sit down, sit down.
Yes, sir.
More beer.
You know, as I
Where
was
did
saying...
you do?
Mollie, I want you to know Carmencita.
How do you do?
And Lily.
How do you do?
Lil, this here's Mollie.
Howdy, Mollie.
Mollie, as I was saying, this here engine, he seen
What
me
you been
coming.
doing with yourself these nights,
But
Duke?
he don't know I got a bowie knife up my sleeve. So he up for his tomahawk.
Hey, what's the idea of giving me the brush off?
He up for this
Oh, come
tomahawk,
on, Peg,
and I
sit
threw
down,
my
sit
bowie
down.
knife right straight at him.
Duke, you old snake bite.
Blasi!
Sit down! Sit down! More beer!
What's the matter?
What's the matter? What do you think what's the matter?
Well, I don't know what I think. What's the matter?
Well, then, it just doesn't matter.
I take a girl places. It's kind of unusual so you don't have a good time.
I butted in.
Oh, you didn't.
Well, to tell you the truth, Mr. Hudkins, this isn't what I came out west for. It's just that I've been sitting on that bus for so long. And you don't know how big this country is until you gotta cross it in a sitting position. Then, I don't know, you came along and I just thought maybe I'd have some fun.
Sorry you didn't.
I'm sorry, too.
Would you like to have another chance?
All right.
Come on, men, get him down. Here we come now. Make us a hard place. Down. Here we go.
Hold tension! Oh, no. Wait till it goes on. Now. Once dice.
Oh, he threw four. Little Joe.
He needed a little luck. Oh, little Joe once.
Oh, he threw four.
Four we win.
Four!
Yeah, you see,
Here we go.
I'll explain later.
Coming out. Here he comes now. Give him the turn. 7 points.
How much money we got?
We got $283.
Are you sure?
Come on, buddy. Hold it on. Now. Here we go. Coming out.
Take it out. 77 once dice.
Come on, buddy. You're holding up the game. What'll it be?
Shoot the bundle.
You mean all of it?
Sure.
Now it's going, brother.
Buggy's right.
You got it.
Hey,
What's the matter?
You gonna start betting against us?
Oh, changed my mind.
Hold it, fella.
You got trouble?
No. I just want to tell you the house rules.
Like what?
Like we've got a $25 limit here.
Oh, since when?
Hold it, brother. Pick up your money and let's play nice, huh?
All right. Give me paper for this.
Why don't you let the lady roll? You're a gentleman.
Well, Molly, sure. Go ahead, roll them.
Oh. Try my best.
Shooting 15 only. Yeah, well, how do you know when she's...
Honest.
Shooting 5 only. Shooting a buck.
There she comes now. And she's cold snake eyes.
See?
Don't ever leave me, Molly. Don't ever leave me. You know, it really pays to have a good time with you.
Oh, say, what time is it? Maybe I better be getting back to my bus.
Oh, it's early yet. Shut Irish.
Right, 2?
No, I'll have cactus milk, please.
Huh?
Cactus milk.
Did you ever see him milk a cactus?
How's about it? How's about it?
How about what?
All right, ginger ale.
You didn't order any.
Want to make some, Ron?
Oh, no, sir. Boy, you look too tough for me.
I'd like to step outside. Hi.
Never better.
Never better.
No.
Hey, you're pretty lucky. Can't lose, eh?
No?
You ain't fooling me, big boy. You're just lucky on account of your little old lucky girl makes you lucky.
Well, you got something there.
Where is she?
I took all his dough and flew the coop.
What'd you say?
I said she took all my dough and flew the coop.
Ooh. Why don't you lend me that little lucky girl of yours for a few minutes? I'd like to win something.
You don't want to do that. You want to go out and find your own little old lucky girl.
Yeah, that's just what I said. Why don't you lend me that little lucky girl?
You can't lose.
I can't lose.
Oh, he's all right. Just having a good time.
So am I, Duke.
So am I. Well,
Whoa.
what's the matter? Are you all right?
You want a glass of water?
Jeepers! What was that?
Cactus milk.
What was jeepers in it?
Tequila, applejack, gin, and cactus milk.
Jeepers.
Gosh, really had me scared. Shaking like a leaf. Give me another shot of Irish.
Right. Ain't tea for you, lady?
Cactus milk.
Huh?
Make it snappy. Well, here's your fortune, you little old lucky fella.
I'll show you that little old lucky girl. Come on. Oh, some luck on these for me. Come on.
Hey, that's enough. Are you all right, honey? See you later.
We're not leaving, are we?
Think we better. Liable to be some rough stuff here tonight. Heads up!
You all right, Duke?
Okay. The better half.
Well, I think this is just about the most interesting evening I've ever spent.
Oh, it wasn't nothing.
You got the time.
You're okay. You, married?
Well, if I was, do you think I'd be doing this?
Why? What are you doing?
Well, this.
You're not married.
Of course not. I don't want you to get the idea that I've never been asked, because I have.
What happened?
Oh, I just never met the right fella, that's all.
Oh.
You married?
No. Of course, I don't want you to get the impression I ever asked anybody.
Why not?
Don't believe in it.
Well, lots of people are married. They seem to like it fine.
No, they don't. They just make out they like it because they're ashamed to admit they made a mistake.
Oh. I was just been thinking, I wish, instead of this old hay wagon being here, I wish it had been your horse.
Hmm?
We'd have landed on him and gone riding someplace.
Yeah.
Riding through the night like the wind. What's your horse's name?
Sammy.
Sammy. Oh, that's a wonderful name for a horse. Hi-ho, Sammy. Hi-ho, Sammy. I got a horse, too.
No fooling? What's his name?
Gwendolyn.
Gwendolyn. Must be a mighty fancy animal.
Oh, she is. She's white. White all over, except for a little splotch light here.
Nice.
Yeah. You should see her go riding through the night.
Yeah. I never saw an Eastern horse yet that was any good for roping.
Gwendolyn can do anything.
Oh.
How high can Sammy jump, for instance?
Well, I don't know.
Well, I don't mean it as any reflection on Sammy, of course, but Gwendolyn can jump 10 feet.
Holy smokes.
Straight up.
Can she run?
She can even run backwards.
Backwards?
Well, not very fast, of course.
Oh.
Oh, she's wonderful. Her nose is like velvet. And her coat, so soft. And her eyes. You ought to see her eyes. Well, they're like hamburgers.
Lady, that's a lot of horse. Where do you keep her?
In my head. She's the loveliest white horse that ever was. Well, that little splotch like here. Of course, the only trouble with Gwendolyn is nobody can see her but me.
When did I ever meet a girl like you?
When did I ever meet a fellow like you? I think we better go. Put me on my bus.
Let's go.
I think we better go.
All right. Let's go.
Yeah, I think we better. We're early.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm always early for buses. Trains, too. It's just the way I am.
It's a good way to be.
If you ever come east to New York, or...
Well, sure, I will. You got a pencil?
No,
Oh, well, I got one.
Plaza 33098.
Plaza 33098.
98. If you call about 6, I'll be there.
Oh, I may not be heading east for a year, maybe.
Oh, well, I'll be there if you call around 6.
All right.
I wonder where my bus is.
Maybe it's around back.
Maybe if we'd ask somebody. Hey!
What?
My suitcase.
Where?
In there on the floor. Do you suppose that bus went and left before 10 o'clock?
How do you know that's your suitcase?
My pajamas are hanging out. I always leave my pajamas hanging out, so I'll know which one is mine. Look at mister.
Are you the lady with the rainbow tours?
What happened to my bus?
Well, here's your suitcase. They said to tell
What's
you...
the idea of them going off before 10 o'clock, like they said?
Huh? 10 o'clock... You must have been having a right good time, lady.
What am I going to do?
Well, they said to tell you could catch the bus when it gets to coming back.
Back?
Yep, comes back through Gold City.
Gold City? We're playing there Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
Well, she can catch her bus there Saturday, 8 a.m.
But I'll miss the Columbia Gorge, the Pacific Ocean, the Puget Sound, and the waterfalls of Seven Delights.
Lots of folks has missed them.
Me and Waco, we're driving to Gold City tomorrow.
All that ways across the country. What do I get for it? Gold City.
Good night, lady. You got hay on you.
Oh, jeepers. You just don't know, Duke, how I've been counting on the waterfalls of Seven Delights.
Well, they ain't anything.
Yeah, I know, but when you haven't even seen a waterfall with one delight. Well, I guess I better go look for a hotel.
You may have a little trouble.
What?
Well, this here being a rodeo town, hotels are usually full. But you're gonna have my room.
Well, where will you sleep?
I don't usually have much trouble.
Duke.
Hmm?
I just wish all ladies in distress could meet up with fellas like you.
Let's go.
I feel very conspicuous.
Hey, Chief. Bottle and 2 glasses.
How many?
Give me 2.
It's a very nice hotel.
Glad you like it. We're giving up our room, Waco.
That's awfully nice of him.
Yeah.
How many?
Well, Duke, I just can't tell you how wonderful it's been.
I'll help you.
Oh.
You see.
Oh, no, don't bother. I can do this later.
Nice hanging closet here. Plenty of room.
Yes. Well, it's just been wonderful. You don't know
Oh,
how
we better get the wrinkles out of these things.
Oh, no, I'll do it.
The swell chiffonier. Plenty of drawer space. Room for all your little, things. Come in.
Duke. Duke.
Gee, you look beautiful.
Duke!
Well, what's the matter?
Well, what do you think? What's the matter?
Well, I don't know what's the matter. Just trying to kiss you. Where you going?
I can sleep in the park, can't I? All I got there is bears and hyenas.
There ain't no park. Stay here. I'll get. I'll always drink by myself. Hop in. We're going to Gold City.
Never mind.
Oh, come on, hop in.
No, thank you.
She's wacky.
Why? Because she said no?
She ain't my type. Too suspicious.
Mighty pretty.
She's wacky.
You gotta admit, Duke, I feel kind of sorry for the poor little critter. All alone, big heavy suitcase. She don't want to ride with us.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, she can take her...
Where's she from?
Well, I don't know. New York City, someplace.
Well, as the man said, east is east and west is west, and never the two should meet, or something.
Shut up. Hop in.
Thank you very much.
I'll never forget the time.
Clean up the tinware, will you, Waco?
Oh, anything you say, Duke.
Look at Miss Truesdale. Is there any good reason for you and me to sit around here insulting each other?
I insulted you, Mr. Hudkins. I'm sorry.
Quit calling me Mr. Hudkins.
Anything else I could call you, Mr. Hudkins, would hardly be appropriate for a lady to utter. Lovely night.
Yeah.
Dishes all washed?
Well, they ain't exactly washed, but they won't draw flies, I guess. I remember way back.
Time to bed down. Hope you don't mind sleeping on the same desert with me.
He's pretty fresh, isn't he?
Well, he's in the open air all the time.
Funny. Last night, for a while, I thought he was just about the nicest fella I'd ever met.
He generally has that effect on him at first.
Here, Waco. Go on, beat it.
Oh. What's the matter with him?
Just showing off, that's all. Jealous. Easy, boy. Oh, Sammy. Got yourself all excited for nothing, didn't you? Now, go on, relax. Good night, boy.
Aren't you going to put a rope on him?
How'd you like to have me put a rope on you?
I wouldn't.
Well,
Well, I'm not a horse.
what's the difference?
Plenty.
Not about a thing like that, there ain't.
Well, I guess it's all in the way you look at it.
Anything that ties you down's no good. Like a steady job. Or if I owned a ranch, or...
Well, I thought every cowboy wanted to own a ranch someday.
Every cowboy? Not me. Take if I owned a ranch. Could I go where I want to go when I want to? Or do?
Well, I guess not.
Take if instead of just Sammy, I owned 20 horses. I'd be in the horse business. I don't like any business except the one I'm in.
What's that?
Living the way I like to. By myself.
Oh.
It's great. You ought to try it sometime.
No, I don't think so. It sounds lonesome.
Maybe. But me, I don't like ropes. Good night.
Good night. Say, could you... Sorry, Sammy. But it's either you or me. You're bigger.
What's that? Sammy! What'd you do with your blanket, you doggone fool?
What's all the commotion?
Holy smoke. Waco! Waco! Sammy Sneeze, pack the car.
I thought it was Indians.
Get going. We gotta get to Gold City and fast. Come on, boy. Get in the trailer.
Oh, Lola, silly. Achoo! Achoo!
Sammy, God bless you. No respect for nothing. Stealing a horse is blank.
Sammy sneezes. No breakfast, no lunch.
Ain't you afraid you'll lose your bus?
Doesn't come till tomorrow. Never saw such a fuss made just because a horse sneezes. After all, it's just a cold in the nose. I've had plenty of colds in my nose.
I'm sorry to kept you waiting so long.
Oh, I don't mind. It's just...
You got a pretty sick horse, mister. I thought first maybe it was just a cold. Well, maybe it is. I can't be sure yet.
Easy, boy.
Yeah, there's no use beating around the bush. Maybe pneumonia started, maybe not. If it hasn't, he ought to be okay. But if it has, well, there ain't much I could do. I can't tell you yet just what the chances are. I'll be taking x-rays and smears and why don't you come back here around 5 or 6 this afternoon? Then either he'll be okay or we'll know. You got a fine horse, mister. And I'll be doing everything I can. Getting late, Duke. Better go.
It's me that was sick instead of him. I could tell him where it hurts. He can't.
Duke. It was all my fault. Oh, if anything should happen, I don't know what I could do to...
It's all right, Molly. It's been nice knowing you.
I was right about him.
Huh?
He's the most unusual man I ever met.
Sure is.
He certainly is the right fellow for the right girl.
Yeah. Huh?
Hey, Molly.
I'm not leaving just yet.
You better.
No, you go on. I'll stay here, and if anything happens, I'll let Duke know. And...
Molly, I want to give you a little advice.
What?
Go home.
I'm going home tomorrow.
Go now.
Why?
Molly, I'm an old man, and I like you. But I know Duke, and I know women, all kinds. I know your kind. You're a fine gal, but if you don't watch out, you're going to get your heart broke. Love is the best thing there is, I guess. But you're barking up the wrong cowboy.
Any fella that can love a horse can love a girl.
Betcha.
Betcha.
To make this jump and ready to put heels into the ground. Watch for the twist down now. He's turning them, the head going up. Here comes the fall to the ground, and he put him down.
Trying to watch him, he don't stick down his head. He ain't too trusty.
What time is it?
Oh, you got another hour.
What time is it?
Oh, 10 after 4.
Well, then we ain't got another hour. He said 5, didn't he?
Okay.
And kind of watch him, he don't drift to the left. Just keep an eye on him.
I'll handle him. Thanks, Slim.
It's nothing at all, Duke. I'm sorry about Sammy.
I heard about Sammy.
Yeah?
When are you going to know?
Pretty soon.
Here's your next bulldogger, Duke Hudkins. Eyes mounted well, placing his horse in now behind the barrier. Timers are ready, flags going up. All right, watch this now. The only ball that counts when the spear's on its side.
Unchain him.
Ready now?
Duke! Duke!
What is it?
Sammy's...
Sammy's what?
There he goes. And watch this one. Here he goes, taking two on. The jump and he...
Cheaters!
Sammy's what?
He's okay.
Okay.
The vet says he's going to be all right.
Waco, he's okay.
Glory be.
Well, don't start crying, Molly. There's nothing to cry about. Come on. Oh, see Slim gets his horse, will you, Waco? That Humboldt's a good doctor.
Sure got Sammy feeling frisky in a hurry.
He's the man I want to see if I ever get sick. Come on.
Waco said to tell you he's waiting for you down at the restaurant. Got so hungry he couldn't wait no more.
A friend of mine.
How do you do?
I do.
Have you a vacancy?
Haven't got a thing, lady.
Oh, dear. Oh, I was hoping you might have.
Yeah.
It's just for overnight.
You sure?
Oh, yes, you see, my bus,
Well, I got a party coming into number 12 about noon tomorrow.
Oh, I'd be out by then.
Okay. Of course, if you change your mind, I can't help you.
Oh, no, you see, my bus, I have to...
Yeah. It's the fifth one over, right next to Duke's.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Want to go downtown and have some supper?
You mean right now?
Oh, Waco's waiting and...
Well, I thought we might eat later.
Oh.
Hey, Duke! Where you been? I've been a-waiting.
I'm not hungry.
You look hungry.
We're going to eat here.
Where?
Right here. We're going to have a little home-cooked dinner for change.
Yeah.
Is there a grocery store near here?
No.
Find her one, will you, Waco? I gotta get cleaned up.
Oh, I'll go get the car.
I'll be with you in a minute. I want 4 nice lamb chops, please.
Your move.
Look, could I have 4 nice lamb chops, please?
Josephine. Well, I'll be gosh darned. You sure look different.
Well, my name's not Josephine.
He changed your name, too, huh? My gosh, you kids.
You think I'm somebody else.
What's the matter?
Nothing. He thinks I'm somebody else.
Well, she's not. Oh.
Look, could I please have 4 nice lamb chops? I'm in an awful hurry.
Sure. Lamb chops. What are you going to get for Duke?
There for Duke.
Oh, he won't eat them.
He most certainly will. I fix them in a very special way. Excuse me.
And I don't care how you fix him. He's liable to throw them at you.
Not me. I'm not his better half. Not yet.
What about it? I'm hungry.
Not yet!
You look pretty. Right pretty. I might as well tell you, Duke, I don't approve of this whole thing.
What whole thing?
You going over there for dinner and all.
Well, the man's got to eat, don't he?
Not like this, he don't. I tell you, that little gal over there means business.
So do I.
Listen, Duke, you're a wild horse and you ain't never been busted. But that don't mean you ain't never gonna be.
Oh, don't worry.
Oh, she ain't for you. Remember what you told me? Women is like socks. You gotta change 'em regular. This gal's different.
All ready.
This gal's different, and you're gonna find it out.
You sound like a wife.
Come in. Would you like to sit here?
Why? Supper ready?
Yes, but I thought we might have our cocktails here.
Oh. Smells good. What do we got?
You'll see.
Well, here's to you. What is it?
It's tomato juice.
Oh. It don't taste like it.
Well, it's the way I prepare it with lime juice. It's good this way, isn't it?
Yeah. If you like tomato juice.
Oh, you hungry?
Well, to tell you the truth, yes.
Well, let's start then. This is your place. Here. Hors d'oeuvre. What's the matter?
Lamb chops.
Yes,
I never eat lamb chops.
but they're good.
Come on, let's go downtown and get a steak.
Oh, try them.
But I don't like them. I never ate them, that's why.
Why?
I don't like them. I like steak. Hey, they're all right.
You see?
They taste just like steak.
Sure.
Maybe we ought to eat outside. More light out there.
What's so wonderful about light?
Nothing, except I just bit my thumb. Bet we haven't got some beer.
Yes, isn't it?
You got everything.
Thank you.
Got any more meat?
No. No, but you can have one of mine. Here. Now, eat your salad, Duke. It's good for you. I'll get the dessert.
Apple pie?
No.
Rice pudding?
No, something else.
I don't like anything else.
Why?
'Cause I never eat anything else, that's why.
Well, I hope you like this because it's a surprise.
What is it?
Well, it's a kind of a surprise for me, too. I got it at the store. It's called Sunset on the Desert Special. Made me think of you.
Me?
Mm-hmm. Demi-tasse now or later?
Oh, it don't matter much.
It looks just wonderful, doesn't it? It's good. Good. Duke. You know, all we've been together and all the fun we've had and everything, and gee, there's about 1,000,000 questions I'd like to ask you. What's the matter? Ooh. Duke. Here, take some of this, maybe loosen it. Oh. You all right?
Yeah.
Gee, I'm so sorry.
It's all right.
It's just that I wanted everything so fancy for you. Let's get the dishes washed, and then maybe we can talk and...
Yeah.
This'll only take a minute. Hurry up, slowpoke. Duke, what's the matter?
Plenty, I'm drunk.
What?
I'm drunk. I haven't had a drink all day, and I'm drunk.
Well, gee whiz, I thought we
I know
were-
what you thought, but you thought wrong. I guess you don't want any more than any other girl wants. But you come to the wrong place. I'm not built that way.
Built what way?
I'm not gonna get hooked, that's what way. Maybe this sort of thing works where you come from, but it don't work around here. Leave me alone. Quit trying to hook me.
I'm not
I got my own way of living, and I'm not gonna have anybody changing it.
I don't want
And don't start crying.
Who's crying?
Just let me say it. If I wanted to get hooked, I'd let you hook me. I don't know of nobody that... But I don't want to get hooked.
Hey, look. Molly.
Oh, hello.
Gee.
Hi, kid. Say, what goes on with you?
I simply missed the bus. Can happen.
Oh, gosh, honey, we were so worried you've no idea.
Yeah, we even put through a long-distance call.
Yeah, I paid.
Well, I hope you're none the worse for wear, kid, like they say.
Just what do you mean by that, Mr. Lambert?
Nothing. My goodness, I never saw such touchy people.
Come on, Molly. Come on over here. Molly, you gonna tell me everything?
Well, there's nothing to tell.
Oh, sure. I bet you could talk all the way home.
Well, I'm not gonna.
All aboard! All right, folks, step on it. Here we go. Plenty of things to do, plenty to see.
Still at it, isn't he?
You have no idea.
All right, children, come on. Recess is over. Go along in. You got a little cow there, huh? Well, that's not get right in there. All right, folks, here we go. Everybody, up there. You're going to have a swell trip on the way back, just as good as the trip we had coming over here. All right, Joe? Let's step in already. Come to an end. Yes, sir, that's life, so let's face it. And until we meet again, folks, remember one thing. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. And though it's very humble, there's no place like home.
Well, I must say, this is my favorite part of the whole trip. Remember, Molly, if you ever get stuck for an extra female some night, you got my number, haven't you?
Yes.
Well, goodbye now.
Molly! Gee.
Hello, Malcolm. Oh, thank you. That's sweet.
Gee.
Oh, baby. Oh, welcome home.
Bob.
Gee.
Come on, my cab's parked outside.
I guess I was here first, Bob.
I said my cab was parked outside.
I don't care.
Listen, fat boy.
Who do you think you're pushing?
You're gonna get worse than a push if you don't give me that bag.
Bob, everybody's looking, please.
You touch me once more.
Give me that bag.
I've never liked you, Bob. You may as well know it.
Listen, maybe you can't understand English. I said my cab was double parked outside.
I don't care if it is double parked. You shouldn't have brought it.
Shouldn't have brought my cab? No. Look, my cab isn't yellow, and when I toot, get out of the way. Break it up.
Hello, Bob. Come on.
Hello, Bob. Just a minute.
Now listen, we're all going together, or else I shall go by myself.
Well, I was here first.
Wait a minute, boy. Just put her in the cab. Double parked.
What are you doing here? I thought you said...
I know what you thought, but you thought wrong.
Just a minute.
Well, I met him out west. You better put me down, Duke. I want to introduce you to my friends. Mr. Hudkins, this is Mr. Stone.
How do you do?
Howdy.
Mr. Hastings
Hello?
and Mr. Starkey.
How do you do?
Molly, who is this guy?
Well, I just told
Who
you.
are you?
Well, I don't know.
Duke, what are you doing in New York?
I just came to take you back.
Now?
Pretty soon.
Tour number 49, leaving for Kansas City, Tulsa, Phoenix, and Los Angeles.
Now.
Just a minute, Buffalo Bill.
Bob, I wish you'd let me take care
Where
of my
do you
own...
think you are? On the prairie?
Well, no,
Duke!
Have a nice trip.
Just a minute. I'm not going anyplace. What's the matter with you? Are you crazy? Haven't I anything to say about this? I can tell you one thing. I'm certainly not going to get on any old bus. I just got off a bus. As a matter of fact, I don't even know whether I should be speaking to you after the things that you... No, honest, Duke, I mean it. If you want to sit down, talk things over for a few minutes, that's one thing. But I'm not getting on any bus. Now, look, if you think I'm going to forget it, I just went through before. You're certainly mistaken, Duke. That's all I've got to say.
Hello. Folks, I'd like to have your attention for a minute. You're going to have mine for the next 14 days, so it isn't asking for too much, is it?
Even if I change my mind, even if I wanted to go back with you, I couldn't. I'd lose my job.
That's all right. I got a job for you. I divorced Waco.
Got an idea you don't like me, huh? Well, I'll grow on you, brother. Yes, sir, grow on you. Howdy, partner. Glad to see you.
Hello.
We'll be leaving in about 2 minutes, folks. So don't get impatient. Just as anxious to get started as you are. Yes, sir. In about 5 seconds, we'll be off for the smoothest, most comfortable ride you ever had. Yes, sir. Smoothest ride you ever had, and I'm the boy that's going to tell you about it. Okay, Major, let her go. Contact.